So the first home we're gonna look at costs 47.9 million. It's got 15 bedrooms and over 50,000 square feet. So I'm hoping to see something grand, but then it might be a farm.
Welcome to Big Tree Farm, a secluded 550-acre masterpiece tucked into the rolling green hills of southwest Indiana. At the heart of this extraordinary estate is a majestic log residence surrounded by lush landscaping, miles of unspoiled nature, and sweeping countryside views. With 15 bedrooms, 19 bathrooms, and over 50,000 square feet of refined living space, the property includes luxurious guest quarters, expansive entertainment areas, and exceptional recreational facilities designed for both relaxation and adventure. This is more than a home. It's a private world of its own, crafted over 3 decades with unmatched care and vision, perfect for the discerning buyer seeking absolute privacy, grand-scale living, and a truly iconic American estate.
So this has a gym. This more so seemed like not a family living dining area. Now the photo on the left seemed like it could be in some kind of bar. I like the fact that there is a games room. Now the photo on the right looks like it's a diner. Oh, we see diner on the top right here. So yeah, this is definitely a diner. You have your tennis court there and a swimming pool. Just by listening to the description and seeing the photos, to be honest, I don't know why the property costs so much. I didn't see that cinema room that you would expect, and I would want a bowling alley if I'm paying that much. It's a nice home. I'm gonna have to say yes, but I don't know why it costs so much. Now this one costs 28.7 million and it only has 3 bedrooms.
Welcome to the Element Floor Plan at Eastfield in Milford, a brand new subdivision designed for comfort, simplicity, and small-town charm. This thoughtfully planned home offers 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and over 1,400 square feet of modern living space, perfectly laid out for families, first-time buyers, or anyone seeking a peaceful place to call home. Nestled on the quiet edge of town, you're just steps from local shops, the library, and all the everyday conveniences of downtown Milford. Enjoy weekend bike rides through the scenic Kosciuszko countryside, or unwind in a neighborhood that truly feels like a community. Ideal for anyone looking to build a fresh start in a calm, friendly, and beautifully located new development.
What I saw looked okay, but for the price, I don't think it's worth it. Now maybe if this was in downtown Manhattan or something like that, in one of them apartments, then yeah, I could understand why it might cost so much. But in the location where it's at, 28 million, 3 bedrooms. Nah, that must be a type error. You know what I'm saying? Now we have this one, 20 million. Again, 3 bedroom, only one bathroom.
Welcome to 5V66659 Tulip Road, nearly 60 acres of highly sought-after land in the heart of New Carlisle, Indiana. Set directly on and off Highway 2, this rare offering places you at the center of a rapidly expanding commercial and industrial corridor. With exceptional visibility, easy access, and a growing population in need of new services, this property sits at the crossroads of momentum and opportunity. Whether you're envisioning commercial development, a major corporate presence, or long-term investment, the location has the scale and positioning to deliver extraordinary potential. Perfect for the visionary buyer looking to establish a landmark footprint where growth, access, and future prosperity converge.
So we got to see no photos of the inside of the property. So we can assume the main focus is the land and what you can build on it. Or instead, you could buy this $19.9 million home and it seemed kind of grand.
Welcome to 944 South Shore Drive, a one-of-a-kind lakefront compound on the shores of Lake Maxinkuckee, a private world where timeless architecture meets unmatched lifestyle amenities. Spanning multiple custom-built structures with 250 feet of pristine frontage, this estate is designed for grand entertaining, quiet retreat, and year-round recreation. Inside the European-inspired main residence, Nearly 14,000 square feet unfold with timber frame ceilings, hand-painted details, and sweeping lake views from every level. The rare walkout lower level, 8 ensuite bedrooms, and intimate screened porches create a home of both scale and warmth. An adjoining indoor pool house delivers true resort living with retractable lake-facing doors, a hot tub, steam room, fireplace lounge, and a stunning live plant wall. Beyond that, a separate guest house, 8-car garage, expansive terraces, and the largest private dock on the lake elevate the experience even further. Completing this extraordinary compound is a private entertainment complex featuring a 4-lane bowling alley, arcade, shooting range, and club-style bar, all connected by a discreet underground tunnel. A true masterpiece of luxury lake living, crafted for those who desire the exceptional.
Yeah, this bowling alley place will go 4 lanes. That's very nice. So I think it comes in like two main structures. I don't know. I could be wrong. Now I can understand why this home costs 19.9 million. The other homes we've seen or the other properties we've seen, I've not really been feeling them that much to be honest. For the price I'm talking. Now we have this home that costs 16 million.
Welcome to 17420 US Highway 20, a breathtaking 143-acre estate where sophisticated luxury meets the quiet beauty of Indiana countryside. Completed in 2024, this 7,000-plus square foot residence blends Mediterranean charm with modern farmhouse warmth, arched entries, wide plank floors, and rich natural finishes throughout. The great room's soaring stone fireplace flows into a chef's kitchen crafted for true culinary artistry, featuring a Le Cornu range, dual refrigerators, a meal coffee station, and an oversized island for gatherings. With 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, and a serene primary suite that opens to the grounds, every corner is designed for comfort and refinement. Outside, a spacious lanai with fireplace and full outdoor kitchen overlooks a custom saltwater pool with waterfalls, fire bowls, and a pool house, your own private resort. Beyond the home, the property reveals a full recreational barn, wooded trails, stocked ponds, a renovated bank barn with apartment, horse facilities, extensive Buckley fencing, and a covered boat dock. This is the ideal retreat for the buyer who desires privacy, luxury, and endless possibilities. An estate built for those who want to live life beautifully on a grand and unforgettable scale.
The home is definitely nice. Definitely. I do prefer the other one though. There seem to be more things inside the home that I like. For example, the other home had the bowling alley. This one don't have the bowling alley. You know what I'm saying? But this is still a very nice home though. Now this $11.9 million home seems like you're gonna have a lot of space.
Welcome to the Andretti Estate, a gated 5.23-acre waterfront masterpiece with more than 570 feet of pristine Geist Reservoir shoreline. A gaslit, tree-lined drive sets the stage for 21,000 square feet of Midwestern luxury, surrounded by manicured lawns, wooded paths, and wide-open water views. Inside, craftsmanship and technology come together seamlessly. A 3-level elevator, integrated automation, and advanced security elevate everyday living. The main floor flows through lake-facing gathering spaces, a fireside study, and an elegant lounge with bar and billiards. The chef's kitchen, anchored by a dramatic 14-foot island, pairs beautifully with the discreet caterer's kitchen, perfect for hosting on any scale. The private owner's wing is a sanctuary of its own, featuring a reading room, coffee nook, a double-sided fireplace, and spa-inspired bath beneath a shimmering barrel ceiling. Upstairs, 2 separate wings offer guest suites, lofts, full kitchens, and dedicated living areas. The walkout level transforms the home into a resort. A theater, arcade, 700-bottle wine cellar, fitness studio, and a full bar leading to multiple patios. Outside, a 50-foot pool with slide, waterfalls, and fire features frames the shoreline, along with a children's play cottage and a 3-slip dock ready for lake days. A pair of 900-square-foot carriage house apartments and more than 5,500 square feet of climate-controlled garage space complete this extraordinary estate, perfect for the buyer seeking privacy, scale, and unmatched waterfront living.
So I'm assuming this is the elevator, and I also assume that this is a bedroom which has an ensuite. And if you like to look at water when you wake up, then this could be a good bedroom for you. Bathtub is good, of course, but a walk-in shower is something that I do prefer. And this bathroom, whatever one of 12 it is, has a walk-in shower, the walk-in closet, spiral staircase. Don't get to see many of those. A lounge area upstairs where you can read, relax, or be on your laptop or tablet or your phone or do whatever you want. This seems to be another living area with its own kitchen and a place where, yeah, you can store the wine. There's many areas where you could sit down and relax and watch television, assuming that this is definitely the bar area. And it might double as an arcade room, game room. I believe this is our first cinema room we've seen. It does kind of look like a mini cinema, like a real like cinema, but just miniaturized. The workout room, place for 4 cars or many motorcycles. This pool has a slide, so you can slide down into the pool. Definitely a nice home. I like this one. This has to be one of the best ones we've seen. The only property I think that tops it maybe it's the one with the bowling alley. Now we're gonna look at this $9.5 million property, and just by looking at the photos that I see, I don't understand why it costs 9.5 million.
Set on 27 expansive acres in New Carlisle, this property blends opportunity with peaceful rural living. Just minutes from major new developments, including the incoming Amazon site, it sits in a location where growth is accelerating fast. At the front of the estate, two large pole barns provide the perfect setup for running a business right from your own land. And just beyond them, the home opens into wide fields, wooded trails, and quiet space filled with wildlife. Inside, the residence delivers the warmth and comfort of a classic country estate, surrounded by acres of privacy in every direction. Whether you envision commercial expansion, a private retreat, or a multifunctional live work property, this land offers possibilities that are truly rare, a place where open countryside meets undeniable future potential.
I'm only assuming the property costs 9 points whatever million because of how many acres you get. We didn't even get to see the inside of the home. Now this $7.5 million home definitely seems like it's gonna be better than the previous property that we saw.
Set along 155 feet of pristine Lake Wawasee shoreline, this lakeside estate offers some of the most breathtaking views on South Shore Drive. With over 9,000 square feet in the main residence, plus a fully equipped guest house, this retreat was built for unforgettable summers and effortless hosting. Inside, the custom kitchen features dual Sub-Zero refrigerators, premium Wolf appliances, and thoughtful touches like a pot filler and warming drawer. Multiple living spaces flow naturally toward the water, while the lower level brings the fun with a pool table, arcade area, and a custom boat-themed bar. Outdoors, a 29-section pier, sandy swimming, and a peaceful lakeside grotto create the perfect setting to enjoy Indiana's largest full-sport lake, ideal for families who love to entertain, collectors of one-of-a-kind estates, or anyone seeking a luxurious year-round or summertime lake escape.
So I'm assuming this is the basement where you got the pool table there. Yeah, that's the bar area there. And this is the game room where it's got a few pinball tables and table tennis. And this room has so many bunk beds. 6 people can sleep in the room. And if you double up, then that's 12. I think this bathroom might actually have a walk-in shower. For 7.5 million, I would say that this living area, it's kind of narrow. I would have expected it to be wider, but maybe this is one of many living areas, and I'm assuming it is. I do like the home, but I'm just thinking for 7.5 million, I don't like it for that price. I'm gonna go look at this $6.9 million home, which seems to be more luxurious than the previous one.
Welcome to 841 Alverna Drive, a masterpiece of Mediterranean revival architecture set on 4.6 private acres in Indianapolis's prestigious gated Alverna neighborhood. Designed by renowned architect J. Landfair Welty and built by R.J. Klein, This estate blends elegance, craftsmanship, and privacy. Inside, over 10,400 square feet of finished space reveal a 1,600 square foot great room with a hand-carved limestone fireplace, statement lighting, and exquisite architectural details. A chef's kitchen, formal dining area, and main floor laundry complement luxurious entertaining spaces, including a 1,750 bottle wine cellar and a game room with wet bar. The primary suite soars with 18-foot ceilings and a spa-inspired bath, while the executive library and paneled office provide refined spaces for work or study. Outdoors, manicured gardens and a limestone fountain create a serene retreat, ideal for discerning buyers seeking unmatched privacy, architectural distinction, and a home designed for both grand entertaining and everyday elegance.
This home definitely has that cozy feel to it. Bedrooms are not that spacious. Well, it don't seem that spacious. And all the other bedrooms don't really seem that spacious as well. It's good to have a workout kind of area. I'm kind of disappointed that this property don't have a swimming pool. There are certain things I like about this property more than the previous one, but what I like about the previous one is the previous one had more bedrooms. I know it will come down to the location, and to be honest, I cannot afford either of them anyway, but I'm just saying. And I'm gonna say this is the last home we're gonna look at, and it basically costs 5.8 million.
Welcome to 142 M's T35 Lane, a stunning lakefront estate nestled on 21 acres of rolling wooded terrain in Leesburg, Indiana. Built by Copland Construction, this home perfectly blends rustic charm with refined luxury. Step inside to a grand foyer with vaulted ceilings and a custom antler chandelier. The expansive great room boasts 28-foot ceilings, a double-sided stone fireplace shared with the billiard room, and sweeping views of the private backyard. Entertain in the oversized formal dining room or chef's kitchen, complete with commercial-grade Viking appliances, sub-zero refrigeration, and access to multiple screen porches and an outdoor grill area. The primary suite is a serene retreat featuring a hearth room, solarium, walk-in closet, and spa-inspired bath with soaking tub and walk-in shower. Two guest suites with lofts and a third screen porch ensure comfort for family and friends. Outside, enjoy a saltwater pool, private pond, terrace landscaping, and boat access to Lake Tippecanoe. This serene estate offers unmatched privacy, breathtaking views, and a lifestyle of elegance and tranquility just 2.5 hours from Chicago and Indianapolis.
I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing with this home. Seems like there's a lot of space. The bedroom seems spacious. And I guess this is the room where you're gonna wanna read, maybe even listen to music. You don't do whatever you want in the room. Let's go pool table where you can play pool, of course. Or you could change that table to wherever you want. That's what I mean, like the bedrooms are, they seem spacious. At least when compared to the previous property that we saw. And there's an outside pool. My only thing I don't like about the property is only got 3 bedrooms. Looking at this, I would have thought that the property would have had more bedrooms. And it seemed like the property is very secluded.